Indonesia take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Mbappe.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is...
Decent hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! And one more try! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, this is Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Foden for Valverde. Pedri. Foden. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Approaching the half-hour mark. Great defending, strong and determined. Robertson. Valverde. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. Pavard. Pedri. And the shots! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great ball if he can get there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Pedri. Foden. Pedri. For Valverde. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. It's Kane! He's missed, but not by that far. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. El Mali just eases him off the ball. Messi. Valverde. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
So there was the first half. Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Indonesia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. And the game right on edge. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Pedri, now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. He's gone forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Mbappe. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
The attendance for this match was
Caicedo.
72,000.
Now it's Kane. Foden. Valverde. Mbappe. Pedri. Foden. Well, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. Foden. And here's Mbappe. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for the runner. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde. Now it's Batistuta. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri makes the interception. El Mali in with the challenge. That's the throw. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. A heavy challenge. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, what a big quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now the finish! It's in! And they're back in front! Pedri at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. He's got two. It's in. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's got away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Now Mbappe. Chance here to counter. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Messi. Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Alexander-Arnold. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That was travelling. And it's Messi.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now.
Could be danger here, and Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kimmich. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. Foden had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. It's a terrible pass. He's through. There's the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Beckham. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He can run onto that. Oh, look at the space here. Great chance! It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Indonesia finding their passes. Messi. Shot a goal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's had a hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of hits one! And how did he not make it four?
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very threatening.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham with the short one. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kimmich is there and he can pick it up. That's a fabulous... There's the hit! Decent hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Messi. Pedri. Foden.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he thumps it clear.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in plenty of space here. And he can clear it away. Mbappe. Foden. Oh, that's delightful.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Batistuta. Well, that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold thinks one through. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe chasing after it. Ah, that's a fine interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well read, nice interception. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foden producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Match was 72,306.
Valverde. Robertson. Foden. It's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. He is through here. Valverde. Can he finish? He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Isak. Can he finish? And he's following up. No mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
66 minutes is number 20.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Foden. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Foden. Mbappe. Foden. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Robertson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's run loose here. He's had it taken off him. Foden. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out again for a throw-in. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Foden.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Jimenez cuts it out. And that's another good win of the ball. That looks a cracking ball. Has a go! It's in! And so clear that one side...